Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Geekdupradio. I'm your lovely host, Ricky, the Jolly Rancher Commander, with my co-host, Lalo, the Mood Killer.
Hi.
Also with Michael, the Librarian.
Hello.
Thank you for coming back, everybody, to the show. We missed y'all. Hope you missed us. If you like that intro music, make sure you find the in rights on Facebook and Spotify. That music is provided by them, courtesy. Yeah, and this is also a production of NiteWork Media. You can find that on niteworkmedia.com. Yeah. Anyways, we got a good episode for y'all today. Special episode.
Special.
Not really, but it's kind of special.
Yeah.
It's special to us.
Yeah, it's special. I mean, really, the Avengers is coming out pretty soon. A lot of stuff's not happening. Shazam is out. I haven't seen it. Shazam. Gee golly, Gormal Pile. Is it Shazam?
Oh, that's the one with Shaquille O'Neal, ain't it?
No, the Gormal Pile is that guy in the Marines, bro.
I know, but
You're talking
Shazam.
about, was that Kazam?
Oh, Kazam. Yeah.
Is that Kazam?
Yeah, Kazam.
I don't know.
Oh,
Shazam. What is it this week? Hellboy comes out this week. Probably not going to see it, even though I want to see both movies.
Yeah.
I have to save my money for the Avengers.
Yeah, you got to buy that $9,000 ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
At 3.5 hour long.
So, like, between last week and this week, there a new trailer came out, sort of. And one thing, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this, but this one thing that I had to post on Twitter was that in the trailer, something real quick happened. I mean, a line that's so quick that if you didn't pay attention, you would miss it. Scarlett Johansson, the Black Widow, says that the readings of what happened, like the snapping or whatever, it says it happened again on a different planet. So my theory is that not everybody in the universe died when Thanos snapped his fingers. He has to go planet to planet to snap his fingers and kill half the population on a planet. He couldn't do it in the entire universe. Why else would he do it again? Right? Unless...
Yeah.
Because she said in the trailer, it's the exact same energy output that it happened on Earth. So my theory is he's not as powerful as everybody thought he was.
Nah. I gotta cut you
That
off.
just kind of blows everything out.
Yeah, right there.
Because the whole point of it was supposed to be powerful enough to affect the entire universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus the other people disintegrated while they were in space.
What people? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
But wait.
It feels so good, Mr. Stark.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. They were on Titan, weren't they?
Yeah.
So he used the power again. Maybe he... Well, then what did he do? Okay, then what did he do on that planet? Kill the other half of that planet? So, okay, you're right, Lalo. Man, y'all... Okay, well, garbage is...
Or maybe it's just a meaningless line they threw in there for the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Russo brothers, big finger to you. The metal.
Yeah.
How do you say metal in Spanish?
En medio.
There you go. Yeah, don't... Anyways, that was it. That was my theory. Lalo done threw it in the trash.
I done
Mike
watered
threw it in
it
the
up,
trash. You peed on it a little bit.
I put some cereal water on it.
Oh, man. Don't even start with my cereal water, man. I haven't ate cereal all
Cereal
week
water.
because of that. I haven't ate no cereal because of that, man. I ain't no cereal, man. I ain't no eating cereal. Yeah. Yeah. So the only real big pop news that I have that I thought was interesting was that there's an anonymous millionaire that's going to buy an island, wants to buy an island, and start his own battle royale on there. His own battle royale. Hunger Games, real life. Fortnite, real life. PUBG, real life. On an island. But the thing is, he's not going to give everybody real guns. They're going to have like paintball guns or airsoft guns or something like that. And they're going to have to wear like sensitivity suits. So when you get hit, you know that you're out.
Oh.
Because, you know, the world can't condone killing, you know.
Man, they already have these things, though.
Do they?
Yeah.
What?
Like paintball
Laser
wars.
tag.
Yeah, laser tag, yeah.
Yeah, but this is going to be on an island. This ain't going to be like in a warehouse. Or
yeah.
I mean, and it's
people
not going
in Hawaii have never done paintball.
I mean, paintball hurts. I mean...
Yeah, well, my friend does that.
Yeah, I do.
He goes to this thing called D-Day
No,
in
I don't.
in Oklahoma.
No, never been there.
Yeah, and they have like a Call of Duty recreation, and they get to ride around in tanks and Humvees and everything else.
Really?
And play paintball.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never done that. That sounds like fun though. I want to do that then. I want to do that because I've been paintballing like twice, and it's a lot of fun. And I want to do that more often, and I want to get into LARPing.
What was that?
Real life RPing, you know?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know, where like dress up in your armor and your foam swords and stuff.
Oh, you want to be role models?
Yes, I saw that movie, dude, and I was like, that looks like a lot of fun. Man,
Kiss the ring.
Wasn't there another one that's like Knights of Badassdom?
something like that. I don't know. I just saw role models.
With
That's
Peter Dinklage. Yeah.
dude. I think we should do it at least once. We'll take the whole show out there. We'll record and stuff. Maybe we'll put it on Twitch or YouTube. Our shenanigans.
The Scarborough, what is it?
Scarborough Fair?
Yeah, it's going on right now.
Really? They don't have LARPing there, do they?
I don't know.
That the whole thing is pretty much. I mean, you're not technically.
I mean,
But
yeah,
they have people dress up in fantasy or even historical.
yeah.
clothes, so.
But isn't it like Scarborough Fair really just like a bunch of vendors? You just go there to buy really expensive stuff that you can't get anywhere else.
Well, there's a lot of that too, yeah. But there's a lot of people who grew up in costume.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and some of the costume is more fantasy than it is historical.
Yeah.
But yeah, just people dress up, have fun.
That's what we should do. We should go next
Too bad
year.
they're not a sponsor.
Dress up. Yeah, you know what? Lala, I want you to get in contact with Scarborough Fair. Tell them, hey, Geekdupradio is looking for a sponsor. They can be the first one.
The first one.
All right.
The first
They
one.
pay us some
And-
turkey legs.
Yeah. And they,
Yeah.
No, I want. Let's get paid in cash. We got all this equipment's falling apart. We need to get it replaced. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Except for Ricky, he gets paid in almond milk.
Almond milk. Yeah.
Almond milk, yeah.
Yeah, I had to throw away court today, man. It went bad. That's $11, dude.
How does almond milk go
How
bad?
No,
You were out
I'm
last
talking
week.
about an XLR cable, man. We need to get
okay.
paid in we need to get paid in cash so we can start replacing stuff that's falling apart. We've been podcasting for 3 years, fellas. The stuff is not getting any newer.
I thought he was talking about his food too.
No, man, food. No, to hell with food, man. I'm on a diet. I'm on the dog diet, dude. Dogs eat once a day. Ricky eat once a day. That's it. And I work out, and I'm gonna get so buff. I'm gonna be an Instagram model. I'll be like in there. I'm be on Instagram with just my Speedos and stuff, and then I'm gonna get paid for just like walking around Speedos.
Hashtag filter.
They're like, we'll pay you. Put on some clothes.
and then I'm gonna start cosplaying, and I'm gonna be like guy play or whatever they call it. That didn't sound.
No,
Wow.
I mean,
not that there's anything wrong with that.
You know. How far are we to the show already?
yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. I don't see a lot of male cosplayers, so I'm gonna cosplay. I'm gonna be like the first Hispanic cosplayer. I'm gonna be like, "What's up, male Hispanic? Like, what's up?"
Ah,
They're gonna call you.
no, you're not.
I'm Chicharron. They're gonna call me Pequeño. But yeah. Maybe I'll just be like La Verga. That's what nobody will know what it means. Dude, that's my Verga. Come here. I love you, Verga.
Look at him, he's so veiny.
And then my wife can be Panocha. And together we're gonna be Cochando. Anyways,
Wow.
Oh, my.
don't look up those words on Google, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Say safe words like Church of the Concha.
Yeah, Church of the Concha, Convex Earth Society. We're getting that website started, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Convex Earth Society. Oh, big news though. The black hole happened today. Did y'all see the pictures of that?
Yeah.
I saw you posted it up, but I didn't know what the context was.
Yeah. It's a dark sign from Dark Souls in real life. So check it out on Instagram. You know, all the links of our social media stuff will be in the show notes, man. We're on we're on IG, Twitter, Facebook. That's it. Tumblr. Maybe.
To me, it looked like a solar eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. And did y'all watch it? Because I watched the live stream. Dude, man, those people were smart. They were like explaining stuff. I was like, the
light you're seeing, is that like the event horizon?
No, so what it is like when it's shooting out of it or something like that, from what I can understand in my 10th grade education, when it's coming out of the black hole, it's shooting out, and so it leaves like an empty spot where it's because it's like, like a shotgun spreads. So it like spreads all the radio waves or whatever. So the hole, that black hole, is where the radio waves aren't, because it's shooting out in every direction besides the center. So it's like, bah, Did that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, because they were like, the atoms and stuff are like, they're colliding at faster than the speed of light, and when they're going into the black hole, and when they're coming out the back, they're traveling at nearly the speed of light, but they're expanding. They're like, like when you have explosive diarrhea, it just shoots everywhere except in the toilet.
Oh, dang.
It's the exact same way. It's the exact same way.
Whoa.
So it's kind of like space diarrhea.
Taco Bell night.
That's
dude.
Science there.
Hey, I have to explain it in layman's terms, man. And you know what? Honestly, I could have the whole thing totally wrong. I mean, what the hell? The Jolly Rancher Commander did not go to mathematician school. He only went to study mythology.
What if we're seeing the backside of the?
That's what you're seeing. That's why it's called the black hole.
So we got spit out.
So you're looking at the black hole's anus.
Exactly. The anus of the space, time, and the universe. That is what it is.
Damn.
Yeah. Because you can't see it from the front. You can't see it from the front because it's absorbing all light and stuff. So it looks normal. You can't see it. It's stretching everything. Damn. But the butthole, man, you see it.
So we already got ate up and spit out sometime.
Man, yeah, dude. Because every molecule, we're all made of the same atoms and neutrons or whatever. Mm-hmm. Midichlorians and all of that. We're all made of the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hypochondriacs.
Yeah. Yeah, hypochondriacs and everything, dude. Flat earthers, they're in there too. They belong there. So they got proved wrong today. If they somehow try to disprove the black hole, man, they got a black hole in their head, dude.
Man, what they're probably gonna say?
It's fake news.
It's just somebody just holding up a toilet paper roll and putting their hand over the top.
Fake news. It's not real. It's amazing, but I don't know how they're doing it.
It's a toilet paper roll with your hand on top.
Come on, Mark Sargent. Explain it to me, Mark Sargent.
It's the psychotropic drugs in the water.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
We're all being mind controlled.
That's what it is. Man. But whatever. I mean, black holes.
I still want to know when I'm going to become famous, like he said in his documentary. Because we're all on a platform, on a stage.
Man, dude, give me that check.
No.
The Jolly Rancher needs a check. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a check. Because,
Hey, man, somebody's got to be a background singer.
Yeah. I can sing any song. I can mimic anybody. I mean, I'd be like, take on. See, I don't want to do it all because, I get copyrighted. But, if you need like a wedding singer or for a quinceañera or like bar mitzvah or whatever, just a regular.
La bar mitzvah?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, dude. I can come for you, man. I mean, I'll be there. $30 a song. I'll do it.
I don't think I ever met a Mexican Jewish person.
Hey, man, it's they're out there, I'm sure, maybe. Aren't they?
Yeah. Show up in your supermodel Speedo.
Yeah. Dude, I can't, man. I tell you what, I'm getting all lean on the dog diet. I promote everybody use the dog diet. There you go. Only eat when your dogs eat. But if your dogs are fat, don't do it.
No.
If your dog looks like a porky pig, don't do it.
It's once a day, but not once a day all day long.
Yeah, that's true. Good job, Lalo. Man, this is why you graduated high school, man. You can think outside the box. You're very smart, man.
I try.
Tú es muy inteligente. Yeah, dude.
Huh?
Good job.
Yeah.
I speak Spanish. That's about as much as I know, dude. That's the only sentence I know.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well.
I don't know it. I just married someone who speaks it.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if she does. I don't know. Anyways. Anything else before we move on to the cringe news, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, Lalo, I did start watching Kingdom.
Ooh. What'd you think about it? It's kind of
vampires.
I liked it. No, not vampires.
No vampires.
I did watch the first episode. I haven't watched any more because I've been kind of catching up on streaming stuff. So I watched the first episode of that. About halfway through Punisher season 2, and I've started watching a couple of episodes of Cloak and Dagger on Hulu.
Oh, really?
It's another Marvel show. Yeah,
is it?
It's pretty good.
Is it connected to anything?
So far. You hear some. I mean, they haven't brought in any other characters really, but you hear some of the same. Like the pseudo companies, like Roxxon Corporation, which is, you hear about them in some of the other Marvel stuff.
Amazing.
What's that?
Nothing. I was like amazing.
Oh, no, it's pretty good. I'd say give it a try.
I don't have Hulu. Is Hulu free?
I don't know. No. I don't think it is.
Oh my God! You know what
month it is?
You know what's coming out this month? In a few days.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. To hell with Hulu and Netflix, but not the Trailer Park Boys because I've been watching that. I love it. Anyways, the animated series is out. I suggest everybody watch it. But Game of Thrones is coming out this Sunday. Game of Thrones. I'm so ready. I don't care about incest. I would throw away all my morals for this show. I do not care. Everything we make fun of Utah is okay when Game of Thrones is on. Okay. Utah is inspired by Game of Thrones. If you
think so?
Yes. If Utah, they would change the name to the state of Game of Thrones, I would move there. Okay. I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine with it.
They just changed it to the state of Westeros.
Yeah, Westeros, whatever they want to call it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. So, yeah, I'm ready for the spoilers. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Oh. Give it to me. Like that.
What about you, Lalo?
You don't want to. I still haven't even caught up on it.
He didn't even try. I've been telling him since last summer. You need to watch it.
That's what happened.
Have you watched any of it at all?
I saw episode 1.
Oh my God.
One episode.
One.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I still have never seen a single episode of The Sopranos.
The what? Nobody cares about The Sopranos. That show's like so fucking old.
Well, yeah, that's just it. It was a hot show, and it was a big show for such a long time. I've still never seen an episode of it.
Yeah,
Episode.
That's like that Umbrella Academy. I've only seen one episode.
To hell with that show, man.
That was pretty good. Well,
No.
what else? Breaking Bad. Never.
To hell with that show too,
Never
man.
seen it. Never seen Walking Dead either.
I seen like the first episode. I was like, this is boring, dude. He was like underneath the tank. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't care. But I'm glad that I didn't get into the series because all you hear now is complaints that, the series should have ended years ago. It's so boring now, and it's like they're making more spin-offs, but they're the exact same thing. And
we'll talk.
Yeah, I dropped it after a while. It was not as good as the original comics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some of the story changes they made just didn't make sense to me. So anyway,
yeah, talk about those spin-offs though. That Disney Plus got 4 of them now.
Oh yeah, tell me about this, Lalo.
It's got
what's that?
Loki, Hawkeye, Falcon, and Winter Soldier, and then was it Scarlet Witch and Vision?
So these are going to be animated.
No, these are going to be all. Was it?
Those are 5, dude.
It's 5.
Yeah.
No, that's
5.
four.
Scarlet Witch and Vision together.
Yeah, they're together.
Okay, that would be 6. Okay, start over.
Loki,
1.
Falcon, and Winter Soldier. They're together.
Oh, that's 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So 4.
Okay, that's 2.
Okay, that's 2.
Scarlet Witch and Vision.
Okay, that's 3.
3, right?
3, and then
Okay.
and then Hawkeye.
Okay. All right. Oh,
There you go.
I thought the Falcon and Winter Soldier were getting their own shows.
Oh no, they're together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm not interested in any of those characters, dude. None.
Nah, you're interested
Yeah,
in
really.
the remakes of the DC ones, aren't you?
The DC ones?
Yeah. No, that ain't DC.
What are you talking?
I don't know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
what are you saying there?
Yeah, I was thinking
Man,
about.
put down the alcohol, Lalo. Hold your brain, dude.
I'm over here close to your cereal.
Don't
So
touch it.
speaking of DC, have y'all heard anything about how the Doom Patrol stuff is doing?
No.
You know, if I haven't heard any feedback on it either.
The only thing I heard lately about anything was that maybe Angelina Jolie might be in the Eternals, but that's Marvel.
Yeah, I read about that.
I also just now there was something on Nerdist News saying that Kevin Feige had like kind of released his plans for Phase 4.
Ashton Kutcher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, Kevin Feige, you know, from Dude, Where's My Car? He's he said they're not going to let out anything definite until after Far From Home comes out, Spider-Man. So,
Okay.
But he hinted to some stuff that to like let people down slowly, you know, gently, that the Phase 4 is not going to have any X-Men or any Fantastic Four. So he said that's like years down the line. So to give
that makes sense.
yeah,
They really need to get those properties in order.
yeah, and they need to get them a rest and get the crap out of our memories, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that Dark Phoenix doo-doo is coming out again,
Oh.
and the New Mutants is coming out. I was like, come on, dude, just let them die. I mean, don't even release them. Don't even release them, man.
Man, they want that money.
You know, I think about the trailers for New Mutants. It looks interesting,
No.
but
It looks like
again,
the Frighteners.
you can't really go by trailer.
Yeah. So that's what I got about Phase 4. And that's it, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm kind of ready. I'm kind of ready for Endgame to come and everything to be over for a while. You know? Because it's been a year of anticipation and stress waiting for Avengers Endgame to come out. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
finally get some resolution. I'm ready for it to be over. You know, it's like when you're in the back of the police car and you know you're gonna, you know, they're just gonna jump you once you get to jail. You know what I'm saying? You're just ready for it to be over. I'm just
Yeah, I mean, it is one of the things that there's a lot of big stuff coming out this year. And then after that, I don't know of anything that's big that's kind of upcoming towards the end of this year or next year.
Star Wars Episode 9 comes out in December.
Yeah, it comes out when?
December?
This year?
Yep.
I haven't seen it or heard any stuff about it.
Man, I see it all. It's always popping up in my feeds. But you know, what's his name? J.J. Abrams. He's not like letting anybody know like the name of the movie yet, the title. Which will
Well, that's
probably
a big thing, though.
Yeah, we'll probably get that. It'll probably have a trailer in Avengers. You know?
You think so?
Yeah.
That early?
Yeah, I mean, it'd only be, like 9 months away or 8 months.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're going to release the end of this year, then they're really keeping hush-hush with the production.
Yeah, because I think J.J. Abrams is just mad that, you know, Rian Johnson shit all over his ideas of his magic box.
He kind of did.
And I'm glad.
Killing off Luke like that was a ballsy move, but it kind of shot a lot of holes in,
Man,
I think, what they were going to do.
I'm really glad they killed Snoke. I'm really glad, you know, I'm kind of sad that Luke died, but, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he revealed that, you know, Rey's parents were nobodies. They were just drunks. I'm glad that I'm glad he got rid of the stupid magic box stuff, because I really hate that shit, man. When I go watch a movie, I want resolution. I want to know what the hell's going on. I don't want to start the movie not knowing something, and then at the end of the movie, still not knowing what the hell did I just spend 30 minutes or, you know, 90 minutes watching and have nothing. You know, you end up in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All you just see somebody get shot, somebody get some shit blow up, and a lightsaber turn on. Woo! No. I want to know some
nice to have
facts.
some plot and some story progression and some character development. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not excited about J.J. Abrams. He can go stick 2 fingers up his cornhole and look for the magic box there. I'll tell you what, or the mystery box or whatever the hell he calls it. I want Ryan Johnson back. And I want. Oh, talking about Ryan Johnson, his movies are going to be set in the Old Republic. Darth Revan, baby.
Is it confirmed that they're going to do it in the Old Republic?
Yeah.
With the next arc?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. So it might be what Urlik Kel Drama or something like that, or Exar Kun. Maybe it'll be that. Maybe it'll be when lightsabers had power cords to their belts. You know, remember? And the belts had the batteries on it. You remember that, Lalo?
No.
Yeah. Or there were your flashlights in smoky rooms.
Oh God. Y'all don't. Whatever. Anyways, if you know that old Star Wars stuff, man, Dark Horse Comics came out with.
I know nothing.
The Tales of the Jedi. Okay. Anyways, moving on to the cringe news. Wow, 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 wow.
I know nothing.
Idiots. I'm gonna start a Star Wars podcast. I'm gonna call it Return of the Last Jedi. And it's gonna be just me sitting there being like, y'all remember this?
Ricky's ramblings.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, y'all make me hurt.
So
y'all make my heart hurt.
You remember? No.
Lala's over here like, no, I'm ready to eat lunch, man. I'm tired of talking about Star Wars. Shut up.
I like Star Wars.
Yeah. I like Star Wars. I like robot girls, cat girls. I like this stuff.
What you don't like though is Apex Legends right now, where it's crashing everybody's stuff.
I don't care about that. I still play it. I have no attachment to any digital content, dude. Like these people. You remember in World of Warcraft where that lady said if somebody would buy her a mount on Craigslist, she'd sleep with them, and then she did?
No.
I mean,
no.
Never mind. Okay, so that's cringe news from back in the day, right? Hey, y'all didn't know about that? It was like amazing.
No.
Everybody like applied because they wanted that booty, right? And somebody bought her a flying mount, and she, followed it through. Like, woo!
Good job.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
Happy
telling you.
people.
But I mean, like, and there's people like, oh, I'll sell my account, or I'll sell you like real swords, and not real swords, but swords for real money, stuff like that. Or when people like lose their stuff, they get all mad. I don't care, man. I will delete characters once I max out level to start over. I have no attachment to any digital anything.
Yeah.
At all.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I'm sorry. Anyways, so she slept with the guy. Big deal. Hey. That's cringe. YOLO, right? Yeah, good job. Cringe news. And I think that happened like 2005, 2006. How you not know about that, dude? Man,
because that's old news,
dude. Come on, how old were you? You were probably like 9. You were too young to know about that, Lalo. I mean, Michael should have known.
Let's see, what was it? I was a sophomore.
I never really played World of Warcraft, so
dude,
I wasn't keeping up.
Man, back then, when I was playing, I was always like, man, I wish I could meet somebody like, I'll buy you stuff on World of Warcraft and give you some booty. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, but I don't know what happened to her. Maybe she got AIDS. Well, I mean, that'd be kind of scary, right? Wouldn't you? I don't know. But like, you go there and just like all warded up or like
hair from my facts.
Got it all herped up, and you're like, man, what is all this? She's like, it's nothing. I'm like, okay. Or what if the guy came by and he's like all warded up too, and he was like, you promised? Oh no. I'll be like, nah, dude, you gotta go. Thank you for the mount, though.
Thank you for the mount. Damn.
Well, she got a mount, and he got the mount. Anyways, hopefully he got bucked off. Anyways, Lalo, Michael, what's in the news?
Damn.
God dang, man.
And not that lady.
She's probably been in the news more than we know.
No, that lady's not in the news, but there's another lady.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's let's see. It's this woman who was recently indicted in a murder case and is now facing additional charges for walking into a Waffle House naked, waving a gun.
Oh really?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, dude. Yeah, no kidding, man. So
she wanted flapjacks.
oh, dude, what she got was roast beef. No, man. I mean, if she was going to spend forever or any time in jail, I would do something crazy like that too. You know, plead insanity is probably like a whole gimmick, dude. You know, I'm crazy. Look at me. I'm naked at the Waffle House. Man. You know, I want to get waffled.
Ooh.
Dude, I have one. I have a cringe news.
What is it?
From a listener. From a listener. I want to thank this listener.
Ooh, shut up.
I showed Michael. Michael, will you go ahead and let us know what we got, man?
Well, the headline says, convicted bank robber busted after robbing another bank with his new face. So
it gets better.
Yeah. Let's see. Robbed a bank in Mississippi right after getting a new nose job.
Ain't nobody going to recognize me now.
Oh, no. Yeah, exactly. Got medical tape all over your face. Nobody's going to recognize you.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Let's see here. Getting a new nose job. First, and this is the second time, because the first gained notoriety in 2008 when she planned to rob banks to finance a sex change.
Oh, damn.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. That shit's expensive, I think.
I guess so, man, because, this stuff ain't cheap.
Well, hey, if just think about it, it could have worked. It could have worked, but I guess she got caught because we know about it, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, because...
So this repeat offender, yeah.
You know, because, you always hear about that in, like, cartoons or, like, in those mob movies or whatever. Oh, we'll pull off the heist and then we'll go get plastic surgery and nobody will recognize us, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I guess if she still had the tape on her face, she did it too early, right? And you're not supposed to get a new face and then commit a crime.
So too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's really too soon. If you're still recovering from surgery.
Imagine how that went to. What?
You gotta do it all nasally. You gotta do it all nasally.
I guess Give on, man.
What?
I got a gun.
What?
Hold on, I gotta take these pain pills real quick. My nose is swelling up.
Yeah. It's already swollen.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, she had the plan backwards. After you get your plastic surgery, you're not supposed to commit any more crimes. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do your major crime, get the plastic surgery on your face so nobody recognizes you, and then that's it. It doesn't like reset, right? There's no reset. Then you can like start a criminal spree again. Because if you keep getting plastic surgery, right, you end up looking like Michael Jackson, right?
They won't recognize me now.
Damn.
Anyway.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Yeah. Anyways. All right. Yeah. So thank you very much to our listener who, sent that in through our email, which you can find in the show notes, provided in the show notes. Yeah. Something like that. Whatever that means. Look in the show notes if you want to get a hold of us, people. Man, that's, yeah. I mean, we're getting stuff in. You send stuff in, we'll read it. We don't
Yeah, no
mind.
kidding.
Yeah. And if you send in enough stuff, you send in something really juicy, we'll try to get you on the show and you can just tell us about it.
Ooh, yeah.
And if the show gets real popular, we can do call-in shows. If you want to do a call-in show, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the podcast. Tell all your friends about us. Let's get this going so we can, maybe do a live show and get some callers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. We'll get everybody on Discord or we'll Skype it up or whatever. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Geekdupradio is here for you. We're here with the crazy news. The cringiest news that we can find.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's just bestiality. Lalo, let us know.
Yeah. This one, it's not in Texas. It's not.
It's in Kentucky. It's in Kentucky?
No.
Utah.
No.
Thank God, not Utah.
It's overseas. It's
is it?
Across the pond.
Oh, wow.
Across the pond.
Oh.
There's a Metro UK.
Oh, UK. What's up?
About this. A man who can't stop masturbating over horses gets caught twice in 24 hours.
What?
Man, he said he just loved the rush.
Wow, dude.
Okay, now you mean like looking at pictures or like literally on horses?
Or was
No,
he
he
in the
was-
stall
no,
and masturbating the horses?
He was standing in the field, butt ass naked,
Oh,
whacking it to a horse.
wow.
61 years old.
Wow, really?
I guess-
61? Bruh, when I open my sex robot brothel, you need this, man. You don't have to go to
I
the
don't
horses,
need this.
man. Not you, dude.
No.
These people need the robot brothels, man. Dang.
But he wasn't bothering anybody. It's not like he was beating himself in the face and yelling at obscenities at people like drop trow.
Yeah, but but the poor horse would have like, what is that little thing?
You call that a knife?
He was like, "You want to see a dick? I'll show you one." But I mean, so he got caught twice in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't go more than one time a week.
Yeah, but
I'd be sleepy all week, man.
This is on somebody's land. He just pulled over to the side of the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he pulled over to the side of the road, walked up on these people's land, just watching their horse. Oh,
Man, you lucky. You
So
lucky, man.
majestic.
He's lucky that they don't have guns in the UK, man. Because because here in the United States, somebody would have blasted his ass
Man.
with a 12 gauge, dude, or something, dude.
I hear the what the bloody hell are you doing, you little twat?
How do you speak Spanish? I mean British. You need to start using your British voice from now on.
That's all I know.
What? What?
God.
Golly. I didn't know you spoke British.
Man,
Come on, man.
I didn't know either.
Man, dude.
That's all I
well,
know
you
is
think about those
English.
horses. look what bestialities does to you, man.
Man, I'm gonna call Peter.
Peter. You gotta say it in British. Pia.
Peter.
You gotta drop the T. Pia.
Then I'll sound like Lois on Family Guy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Peter.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. I try to get my wife to talk to me like she's Lois, dude. In that Boston accent, she's like, "Get in the car. In the car." I'm like, "Yeah." Dude. Anyways, enough of that. But yeah, dude, I'm surprised he didn't get blasted. He's probably gonna go to like jail. Do they even? Is it even against the law in the UK for that? Dude, I mean,
To whack it in public?
I mean, he's in a
Yeah,
field.
it's probably public exposure.
He's in a
or
field. There ain't no
trespassing.
public or trespassing. He'll probably get a ticket for that. And indecency with an animal. I mean, that's. Oh,
Well,
man.
I mean, if he's just looking at and watching from a distance, I don't think they get him with decency to the animal. It's not like he's traumatizing the horse.
The horse could be traumatized.
Horse don't care.
He's over there, nay, nay.
No, too soon, Lalo.
Oh.
Too soon.
No,
Too soon.
no.
Too soon, man.
Finishes and oh,
No, man. Jesus Christ, stop. Yeah. Okay.
oh no.
All right. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Well,
Can we?
okay. Like I've said, there's a lot of bestiality coming out of the woodworks this year. What the hell's going on? Right? What the hell?
Wow.
I
Speaking of pythons,
oh Jesus!
Oh damn it.
Oh Jesus! It's not. No.
it's nothing big. Well, actually, this one is.
Jesus.
That's what you did there.
Okay.
No.
Maybe we're gonna have to change the format of the cringe news. We're just gonna be like, no more bestiality.
No, it's fine. It was a story that came out of Florida. They found
God.
a 17-foot python.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah, in the wild, and it's an invasive species in Florida.
Really?
It's the largest one they found. Yeah, in Florida in the wild.
17 feet?
17 feet,
Oh my God.
and it had. I think she had a clutch of about 70 eggs or something.
What?
Found her.
Damn.
Yeah,
Do they kill all the eggs and stuff? What did they do with these
I don't-
pythons? They just
probably not.
euthanize them? If they're invasive, they kill them.
No, she probably ended up going to a zoo.
17 feet, probably. Yeah, I mean, it's probably been eating
17
alligators.
feet, yeah.
Dude. Man,
here we go. She weighed 140 pounds.
Ooh, damn.
Wow.
Yeah. A big snake.
Yeah, no, I'm keep them over there. Florida, man, I don't know what you can do, Florida. And I heard that they have that problem because people would buy those snakes as kids back in the 90s or something like that.
Yep.
And then they get too big, get scary, and they just release them into the Everglades, into the wild and whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man. That's like alligators in New York City in the sewers. Same thing. Dude.
Yep.
It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, I don't want... There's like alligators in Texas, man.
Man, I seen them.
Yeah, that's weird, man, because you'd never think of alligators, at least in North Texas, but
Yeah.
we have them now.
Yeah, right here in Eagle Mountain Lake or
Yep.
Lake Worth, too.
Lake Worth, yeah. I
Alligator.
used to swim right there as a kid. It's
Man.
like,
You're lucky you didn't die, Michael. You could have been eaten up. All good looking and everything. Man.
tasty.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Whew. Man, that's why I don't swim in lakes. If I can't see the bottom, I don't get in. That's it.
I don't anymore.
No way, dude. Alligators.
Yeah.
Crocodiles, man. One day that somebody's going to release a piranhas into the lake. And then what? Then what? Wait, are piranhas freshwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Piranhas in the lake.
I had to think about that.
Yeah, dude. What about like those like in South Texas, they have those sharks that go up the rivers?
Now the bull shark.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're going to get into lakes too, man.
Bull shark is a freshwater shark. Yeah.
And they're the most aggressive.
Fuck all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't go in the water. I go into a pool. That's it. And I don't go into a pool if it's over if it goes past 4 feet. Nope.
Man, I'm gonna put that dye in that pool next time you get in it.
Oh hell no.
So you don't pee.
No, I pee in a pool, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You'll be like, what is it, grown ups?
Yeah, dude.
Where they're up here.
I straight up will pee in a pool, man. Man, all 32 ounces.
You gonna get pick eye.
You better put chlorine in that shit. You better put chlorine. You better make sure your chlorine level's good or your salt's good. Because when I go swimming, I'm going peeing.
I am never swimming in the same pool with you again.
Man, because it gets cold, so I got to warm it up. But, man, don't lie. I know y'all peed in pools before.
Man, I do it all the time.
Okay, then. Why are you
do it all
judging
the
me?
time.
Don't pee shame me.
I just don't pull it out when I pee though.
Ew, gross, dude. That's gross. You gotta pull it out to go pee, dude. You gotta pee all over your trunks. That's gross, dude.
Yeah, I pee all over myself.
No, you gotta pull it out, dude. You gotta swim.
Yeah, man. Pull it up. Stand up on the edge and just pee right into the middle.
No.
Yeah.
Let's you know. But you know, you go
Arc
off,
it, man. Arc it.
You make sure nobody's got goggles on and stuff, and you just swim to the deep end.
Make sure they have goggles.
No, man. If you're gonna do it in style.
Yeah, like what's his name? Ron White.
Ron White.
Yeah, he said all his friends were tubing and everything.
Oh, I got a tubing story.
And nobody was peeing and everything. They just steadily drinking beers. But everybody got mad when he had to pee.
Why?
But he was in a canoe.
Oh, let me tell you a tubing story, right? This involves my best friend at the time. We'll call him McDaniel. And this involves my little sister and my older. No, I don't think my little sister was born. Yeah, she was. Okay, my older sister, my mom, and my stepdad, and we went down to
the river.
Yeah, San Marcos River, I think it was. Is that the one where you go tubing?
The Guadalupe?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I went down the river. It's like this cold water, freshwater river, whatever. And back in the day, I had this problem, right? Where if I would see a lot of trees, I'd get the urge to take a dump. So we were, we were going to the river. We had our tubes that we rented and stuff. You know, the big old black tubes that you sit in the middle.
This
right?
doesn't end well.
Right?
That's what a tube is.
Okay, let's make sure they didn't go by a different name. Okay, all right.
A tub.
A tub. Okay, so we start going, right? And, you know, and I'm sitting in mine, and, you know, there's like a lot of seaweed at the bottom of the lake, and you can feel it brushing against you, your butt and stuff. And I get this urge that is like relaxed my butthole, right? And I get this urge to take this nasty shit. I'm like, oh God. And I'm trying to hold it. And there's like trees everywhere. So, you know, it's compounded. And, you know, we're floating down the river, and there's like other people too. And I started like going forward, you know, because away from everybody. I'm like, and my friend McDaniel, he's like, where are you going? I'm like, stay over there, God damn it. And I start going forward, and I get pretty far away from everybody. And I'm like, I gotta take a dump. And there was nowhere to take a dump. There's nowhere, you know? And so I pull down my pants, like, from underneath, so my butt's just hanging out right at the bottom of the tube.
So you're bare-assed in the middle of the tube.
I'm bare-assed in the middle of the tube, you know.
Okay.
But if you look at the top, I still have my shorts on, right?
So these are Frank's.
Yeah.
Just pull them down the cheeks. Okay.
So straight cheeks, and I start blowing it out. I start feeding the fish.
Damn.
I couldn't hold it. Was like straight diarrhea, dude. And it was just like bah, 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 bah. And it starts flowing. The river's going faster. So I can see
Even then, you were doing cereal water.
I can see the shit cloud like moving faster than me going through the water because it's so crystal clear. Okay.
Ain't that some shit?
That's not the end. Okay, so we get to the end, right? And by then I already got my pants up, and I just let the seaweed clean me off.
Since it felt so good.
Damn right it did. Damn right it did, fool.
Since it relaxed you so much.
All that butt stuff is cool with me. Anyways.
Whoa.
No. Anyways. All right, so once we get to the end, right, there's the guy that's going to pick up the tubes.
Oh, no.
He's going to pick up the tubes, right? And he's got like a cage where he puts them all in. And, you know, he drives them back up to the top of to the beginning of the rafting, whatever. And so he's picking up the tubes, and my parents are paying, you know, for the thing, right? For our ride back.
Yeah.
And he picks up my tube, and he gets his hand. Well, he picks up my tube, and his hand like slips in the
Oh, no.
His hand slips in the poop. He like grabs it. He's like, and he goes, "Oh man!"
Oh.
He goes, "Oh man! Somebody dipped his one."
Oh.
He thinks it's mud, and he's like, "Somebody dipped this one in mud." He starts smearing it on his pants, and he's like wiping it off on his pants.
Oh. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Dude. Are you the kind of person that pisses in the lazy river?
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, and I was cracking up so bad. I was cracking up so bad and my friend McDaniel finally realized why I was laughing so much, because he realized it wasn't mud, it was shit that he was wiping off from his hand onto his pants and stuff. And he was like, "Man, this one is." Oh man, dude, I was cracking up the entire way. I was like 19 at the time. Or no, I was like 16.
This was last year.
Dude, it was the funniest thing, dude. I wanted to tell him that's not mud, dude. Look at the peanuts. Look at the peanuts, man. That's not gravel.
Oh,
but
there goes your trail mix.
And I've never been rafting again or tubing again because of that. This too embarrassing, man. I don't want to give nobody mud hand. Yep.
So what'd you tell me last week? Take some of that muriatic acid before you go tubing. That way
That's magnesium citrate.
Yeah, that way you clean it out.
Yeah, dude. I tell you, man, that seaweed, man, massage you right open, dude. It's like this is like waving back and forth, man. That bloop, and everything just flowed out, dude.
Hey there, Ricky. We just gonna float.
Yeah, it's like that thing in like Hawaii, that waterfall or that waterfall of 1,000 kisses or something like that all over your body. Remember? I don't know what movie that was in, but anyways,
The Last of the Mohicans.
that's right, dude. Anyways, enough about me. Let's get back to the cringe news. Shit. I mean, I don't know. I might cut that all out. I'm laughing too hard. That story's just so funny, dude.
Man, leave it in.
Leave it in. I'll leave it in. I got plenty of shit stories. If y'all want to hear more shit stories, let me know. I've shit my pants plenty of times.
That is pretty cringy.
Yeah, I've had knocks on my door and him run past holding the seat of his pants, running to my bathroom.
Oh no,
Dude, I've had to stop. Like, you know, I just be driving through town and I'm like, oh God, I gotta stop. Who's closed? Michael's closed. And just drive up. Hey,
what's going on?
They're like, I'm not here to see you, bro. And I get done. I'm just like, all right, I'm bounce out. Enjoy the smell. The toilet's clogged, by the way. Bye.
Just leave this big man and run into the house holding the seat of his pants.
Dude, I got the problems, dude. I can't hold it when it needs to come. It needs to come.
I've had days like that where it's like you can almost not leave the house because you get ready to go. It's like, oh God, I got to go again.
Exactly.
And
so that's what. Yeah. Well, I'll share another story when it comes around again. If we get into a shit story, I'll tell you about the one in high school some other day. Wait, did I already tell you the one where my friend got beat up?
Yeah.
By his dad? My bad. I feel sorry for. Hey, Steven, if you're out there, man, my bad. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Geekdupradio with your shitty host, your lovely host, Ricky, the Jolly Poop Your Pants Commander, the Mud Hand Commander, along with
Lalo,
the Mood Killer,
and Mike,
the Librarian. And if you enjoyed this episode and you enjoyed this conversation, make sure you follow us on all social media in the show notes. You can find them all there. If you have your own cringy stories, personal or in the news, email them to us or send it to us anywhere on the show notes below. And if you enjoyed the intro and outro music, make sure you follow the Enrights and find their music on Facebook and Spotify. And this has also been a production of NiteWorks Media, and you can find their website in the show notes as well. And as always, we love to ask Lalo, because he's the only one that graduated the high school.
Yeah.
You know, in this trio here. Lalo, turn. Tell us the lesson we should learn.
And always double check your tubes.
So much